And also, happy Friday to
Same
you,
to
my.
you, Baba. Thank
Yeah. Well, I just listened to your program. Your program is way educated to me. It's taking me the level of smartness about everything in life. You know what I mean? It's very educated. Mayegus, we are the real professor that we know. You know. Speaking of because I hate calling that country as a Nigeria as it is. I call it zoo. I
That
have
is
my
you
reason.
being generous, Ejike. We all know
Yes,
that zoo is organized. If Nigeria is as
exactly.
organized as a zoo, right? I mean, it will kind of be like a proud zoo, but nah, it's pretty much worse than a jungle. But hey,
Exactly.
I get you, Baba. Go on.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is about the topic that you have this morning about a few of them. You see what's going on in the Niger Delta.
See?
The military are the one that killed their own people, which is their own colleague.
Mhm.
So by them saying they will find the perpetrator, that tells you they will never, in the 100 years to come, they will never find it.
No.
They know who killed the people they said. The
They even
people that
said they
killed the.
know who killed them, right? How
Yes,
come now people will come complain? Their picture they wanted list. What's going on?
be-
If you talk say you
because
know
those
people will
people.
kill your people, but now people will say we don't they see where they talk say oh hey, help us so people help us so they are killing us here we didn't do anything or yeah. Now their face they all your wanted list, including the
And the one
monarch,
and the one thing is like
Nigerian
the
army.
same terrorist government went over and killed the whole village. At the same village calling them come back and help us. So, and they will be like, are they still calling us again? They will be talking to your colleague. What do you think, man? Let's go back and kill a few more. They
Hey,
will come back and kill a few more. They will come back again. Please, government, to come help us. So,
hey.
come help us.
See,
So. They
they
will
see
be
the
like,
talk, oh, they see they inside that bush. We'll go back again. Then they go back again.
then, then they go back again. That's why I know that this Nigeria is mentally destroy every person that stays in that country. Why would the terrorist people, and you know that these people, they have a terrorist group in the northern region,
Mhm.
Boko Haram,
Yeah.
ISIS, or whatever. They recruit all of them into your armed forces by the main person called himself Mohammed Buhari.
Yeah.
That man started the beginning to know how to destroy the whole country by his gang, including the current one they have now. They're calling himself a president. You know what these people do? They're having all these. You see where they go to this east side, they kill as much as they can. And when they're killing them in the northern region, all of them, you never see them because they're having those people as their backup armed forces. That is the reason why they will go to the whole jihadist northern region. The Boko Haram or any type of terrorists will go or the village and go anywhere and wipe everybody out. And them army to go there to retaliate. Because those people, what they have it
Like
as their
they will kill
backup.
Nigerian army, Nigerian soldiers in that part, right?
So,
And now you when
yeah,
they talk about it, now you they go
now
arrest.
you now you go direct, now you go
Because
to
they will say
come
you are
back
trying
because
to you are sharing the image of Nigerian soldiers in a very bad taste, and you are bringing insult to Nigerian soldiers. Now you the go arrest, not the terrorists that slaughter them. I've seen
no,
enough
no,
of them being like
no.
Baba.
Yeah, so that's why I'm
Nobody's
trying to make
clearing anybody's
every
village.
person that living in that Nigeria call himself in Nigeria. That's what I'm trying to try to lighten up with that too, so that they will understand. Whenever whatever going on in that eastern region, the Nigerian army are the one that are committing the crime, and they're the one that know who killed the people.
Yes.
So stop calling them. Whenever you see that thing happen, stop calling the government because the government is the main
That's
terrorist
correct.
people that are coming over to do the main job for you. So that's what I'm trying to make the people understand. And when you talk about the government that on the seat now, which is the Tinubu or whatever, when you look at when they're having their what they call it, the stupid breakfast thing.
Dinner, Ramadan dinner every day.
Yes, the Ramadan. So they want to tell us that Nigeria is Islamic country, right? And they're having a Ramadan dinner or whatever, and they will go around and bring all these religion readers and bring all these traditional leaders and make it full of themselves, going down there. And they very much know that where they go to is the mafia. It's like when you have when you look about the history of
the
Italian,
Holy Spirit didn't tell them that they are sitting next to the devil because they are devil themselves.
Yes, they try to make. That's the reason why they have all these Boko Haram and they have their Nigeria. They mix everybody together because they know their job and what they cannot do and what they're going to do for them. So let the people stay dying for Nigeria. Let them get that in their head that whenever they go over and commit all this crime and you call the government, be sure that you're calling them to come kill more. So talking about their breakfast or stupid thing they're having, this mafia, when you look about the American, when the Italian mafia, you see, there are some of them in their group of like a government thing, and they do act like they're just like there for you. So when you look at all the statements they make, they never talk about, what they achieve, how many factories they build, how many roads, what life. They're over talking about, let's come together and fight for. Are you looking at the bomb criminal? Talking about, none of them have the idea of how to create jobs, how to make a development, and when you started telling them, they would tell you all these things happen to other countries, and you see all these places you go. When they started talking that they try to
all
make
facing the same challenges and they all have the same problem. So don't worry, by the grace of God, when we come together and we pray and we use our intelligence, we will be. What are you talking about, mister? That's what I'm going to feel like if I was in that same mall. I'm like, hey, man, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even understand. They'll me out.
And most of them sitting there, and the youngest ones, they are very intelligent, and just sit there listening all this babuzo, and all this nonsense this man was saying, and they will be there asking themselves. But let me tell them this, all humans are created equals. Nobody is coming about themselves like he was born in poverty. We are not born in poverty. The people that are making us poverty look like those people that are in front of you. They're making everybody feel less. And those people, they have family. And they will never bring their family to do this dirty work that you are doing for them, to bring them to come do it for them. They will never. You as yourself, calling yourself as the army of Nigeria, calling yourself any kind, right? Remember that you have the right to change your country as you believe in. You can never have those criminals taking advantage of you, continuously taking advantage of you. It's about the time that you guys think about how to rise up. All those West African regions is doing it. And they're bringing the young people to be their president, to be their leader, because innovation is real.
That's right.
The technology is improving more and more and more and more. We cannot have all these animals and bamboozle and all these mafians, all these terrorist people calling themselves a government and keep brainwashing you as a religion. And they know how to get the job done. When they come with that level of ethnics, when you guys try to rise up, and I can use the NSAS. NSAS is supposed to be the most unbearable, the way to change that zoo called Nigeria. But all of you are looking for Indomies, looking for anything that you can eat that you never eat before, and forget about the future that you have been living in, that well technologies and other European countries you are dying to go for, and what they achieved. I think it's about the time that everybody started putting the senses and listen all these and stop listening. And the worst part of it, see all these media, all this Channel TV, Arise TV, they are second backman of their terrorist acts, because those people are the ones that destroyed the zoo country to the level where you see all these northern terrorists, Boko Haram, all these people. And now you know all those people. These next people you can put on the level is all these their news network.
Arise TV, and all of their repeating lies again and again and again and again.
Exactly.
Everybody have to accept them.
Yes. And those people, when you're looking at when they come for interview, when you try to tell the truth, they will cut you off. That tells you that they second in life as a terrorist you see in that Nigeria. So that's what I'm trying to make all those people calling themselves Nigeria understand, that you can make a change. Yes, you can make a change. Yes, Mayegun.
No, complete your statement. Hello? You can make a change, and I'm just saying things before you go. Yeah, go on. They can make a change.
You can make a change because your life is your destiny.
Yes.
Because you can't let all these criminals maltreating everybody and giving all these terrorist arms and providing them all these impunities and making themselves. Yes. And making, because when you look, if their family can't do the job, please stop doing that job for them. Let's make this revolution. Let's make. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for this.
I appreciate you, Mario.
Thank you very much.
Other people try. Thank you very much.
You've done well.
I appreciate
Thank you very much, and you have a good one. Okay. So that's educate there. My line is still open. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I think it's still open now. Okay. But when I was coming to the office this morning, so as usual, I was live on Facebook. So what was I doing? I was sort of talking about things I saw on the road. The council flats, the houses, the roads, the office spaces and all that. And I was kind of like, look at this. This is the kind of houses you will see in Ikoyi, and you say rich people houses. They're like just normal council houses that you and I will stay in. In fact, some of us who have been in this country for a while, we always sort of feel like, I don't want to live in a council flat where we have these roadblocks of, or where we come from, Nigeria, where young people are made to believe that things have to be hard and tough for them, so as for them to appreciate whatever they finally have in life. I said, why can't we have this right there? And that's what I've been like doing all the time to remind everyone. And one way it came out and it said, you can continue to something like you can continue to incite the people. Nigeria will never scatter. Continue to fool yourself. I was like, the boy's name is Tolu. I was like, Ogbeni Tolu, are you normal? Like, is everything okay at home? So I was saying that, listen, that if they are talking about self-preservation, me, I live in Scotland. And I kind of have a clue about what is called what self-preservation truly means. Okay? When I see what it means to be Scottish and what it means to be British and what it means to be both in one. Okay? And I was saying that I said, in Yoruba land, we're supposed to be very rich. Our people are supposed to be living like so well. If not because we are trapped in this contraption called Nigeria. And the people who use Yorubas as a meal ticket to go and sit where they are sharing your national commonwealth. The Yorubas in the establishment, Nigeria establishment, they have cornered the wealth for themselves and their families. Our people are left in squalor, poverty, unemployment, youth, sort of desperation kind of for all. I said, if there is anything called self-preservation, you as a Yoruba, the wealth of that land you should be in control of it. Like we should have thousands of billionaires, okay, who are either farmers, manufacturers, and all that. The money is put in their hand, and they are those who are recreating the wealth in the land. Yorubas are eating better food, okay? They have their own economy that is so rich and everybody can see. That is what you can now say you want to preserve. If the Scottish people say, you are coming to our country to come and take our job, they have jobs created by Scottish people, powered and funded with Scottish money. And there are some of them who feel entitled that, why are you giving the job to other people other than Scottish? It is theirs. It is their money. They have something they want to feel like somebody who is about to take. I bet, tell me, what exactly would you say people are coming to take from you? Apart from Fulani terrorists that are killing us and trying to have their own land, Ruga and all that, okay? Tell me what else anybody is coming to steal from you as an average Yoruba man. What do you think, say, anybody is coming to take away from you? And that thing, things we say you have because you are Yoruba, okay? And now, if you are not careful, somebody else is going to take it right now. I will read the comments, Okay. Hello there.
Hey,
Baba, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting, okay? I've wanted to say that since. How are you?
kò sí wọ́ọ́dì ti jàre kúṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́run rán ẹ o ọ̀rọ̀ nàìjíríà ti sọ èmi náà àmọ́ níta tí mo fẹ́ try láti pè wọlé bọ̀ kò ń wọlé family nǹkan. ẹ kúṣẹ́ náà and happy good Friday ẹ̀yàn mi ọjọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta. ọ̀rọ̀ nàìjíríà kéèyàn fi sẹ́nu ni ọ̀ní tó tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí iléeṣẹ́ mélòó ló ti dá sílẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yorùbá iléeṣẹ́ mélòó ló dá sílẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yorùbá in those days wọ́n máa rí pé ọ̀nà fífẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ with respect but eléyìí tó tẹ̀ jẹ́ yìí is for me just rubbish. Iléeṣẹ́ mélòó ló dá sílẹ̀? Ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn sọ pé economy ti wà bẹ́tà. I don't understand. Àtọ́ bá máa kúrò ń bẹ ní sìkìtì pé kó tó máa gba check lọ lọ́wọ́ Tinubu. Láti gbowó lọ. Àtúntò kọ́ wọ́n lọ sókè máa ń pè wọ́n kó wá kúrò l'Àbújá ni. Ẹ wá gba tiyín kẹpẹnu mọ́. It's a really bad situation in Nigeria nowadays. The best bet I think pilot to just let everybody go on their separate ways. Àwọn sójà yẹn ní ìsìn everybody máa pa àwọn sójà yẹn ló wà at fault. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń pa innocent people for nothing. And they know what happened. But they'll put it on the civilian, on the innocent people.
And a lot of cover up too. They want everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Any other story,
of course.
They will arrest the person.
Yeah.
Any story different from their own. Is some enemies trying to.
I have people in the military. I know what I'm saying. It does rubbish. That's rubbish. And for how long? Let's say, for how long? But I know a day is coming. A day is coming. A day is coming. Ẹlòmíràn agbátẹ̀ ló máa fi wo ilé ojú tó máa yí lọ́rùn pa. I'm telling you, a day is coming. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nonsense tó ń ṣe yìí, a day is coming. Pé èèyàn mímú kan ní pé kí iṣẹ́ lò ó tún jọ́ mẹ́ta. Next day.
And you too, Baba.
Yeah, bye.
Take it easy, okay? Have a good one. There we have it. Hang on, okay. I'm trying to clear the catch for you so that others who might want to join us can easily do that, okay? So it is true that we are somehow living, it seems so, right? That we are living in a sort of a loop, okay? Where it seems as well that those who should know better or do better, they tend to have gone mad. And the whole world is mad, run by mad people. And we are just all at the mercy of mad people. So it's either we get rid of them and take charge, or we just wait to crash. And that's the consequences of allowing lunatics to be deciders of our own destinies, right? So, yeah, hello there.
My king, Baba Maigu, my king.
Praise. How are you, Baba?
I'm fine. I was just calling. I knew you had to say what you were saying. Baba, today somebody was just saying what was on my mind. You know, the caller that called before this one.
Yeah.
It was just saying everything from my mind. You know, that place where Tinubu was saying that Nigeria is a beautiful place. Let us love it. Baba, no answer, Ramon. After saying all that thing, tomorrow they have demolished people's investment in Lagos or in different. You are calling for investment. You say, let us build the place, let us love it, let us join hands together. People that you are demolishing their houses, is that not investment? That's somebody's retirement investment. Just turn the people, whole families back to poverty again. and you are calling for more money. They are just throwing away money in that country. They are throwing away money. They are following investors with hate and anger like they are criminals. That's not how to do it. In Europe here, in some countries, they are paying people to come and live so that they will have people to stay. Because they know that those people will in turn create opportunities that will make them pay taxes. That is how to build wealth of a nation. If you don't want to steal money, but all these ones they are doing is because they want to steal. So they are looking for foreign direct investment that will just land in their pocket. So they will collect their commission, and that's it. They don't care about creating.
Once they collected $10 billion from, they've allowed them to do the business. Now, story don't enter the 10 billion. They are now calling them illegitimate claim. My money, trapped in your hand.
You see?
They call them illegitimate claim. Government official.
You see?
And the same government is asking investors to come.
Every government, what they do is they can bring investment without. They will tell them don't pay. They'll give them tax waiver for 5 years. Just employ our people. But these criminals, these fools,
they want to steal your business.
They want to just steal money. So he's saying Nigeria is beautiful. You should love it. Who love Nigeria more? People who have been building. You are destroying. See how many shops they demolish in one place they call Trinity. Jegule. That hundreds of families have gone back to poverty there. They demolish computer village. And when they demolish these places,
that of computer village, that one break my heart especially. When I now realized that they said the place is owned by the wives of the police association. They said that police own computer village land because government don't give them. Now they don't find another place where they pay better. So everybody we get there should leave. They don't sell the land, Baba.
Baba, what will it cost these animals? These animals, what will it cost? Because these days I just cost them. What will it cost them to use our own tax money? To use our tax money to build shopping malls and then tell these people, okay, because this place is police officers' wife, come and stay here. Okay, all of you are registered so that we'll be paying tax. It's not the country's money, it's not our money, they'll be paying tax. If they truly love that country, they should not be demolishing people and throwing them away.
Peter Obi said, tax is like investments, okay? Now, when you see traders or workers or everybody put their taxes and give to government, now that government paid the taxes and started budgeting on it and spending it without giving some back into that same bracket or that demography that carved out that money. But that business, that government is still planning on how to get more from them without giving anything. But meanwhile, it's an investment. If you like,
it's an investment.
All of you give us this 10 trillion with no regular electricity, no good road, no this, no that. So how much do you think you can give us if you have stable electricity, good road? So if you give us that one, we can give you up to 100 trillion in a year. Really? Do you mean if I invest in electricity now, I can get more than? Of course, sir. You can get more than that. Okay, give me 2 years. I want to see how much I can invest there, and see that when you invest in that electricity and more production increases, they will need more people to work. More people are working.
Yes.
The companies are making profits and declaring huge profit plus huge taxes.
Yes.
Those who are working for them, they are collecting salaries. You are collecting taxes from them. Once they collect all the money and they work outside there, every penny they are spending, you are also collecting rabat from it, VAT. So the more people get money to spend, the more money for government. So why instead of squeezing them to reduce, why not invest back in that place? But they don't.
The way they are handling that country. The way they are handling that country, the way they are handling Nigeria is like they know that they must quickly steal all the money before we catch them. They are not handling it like
definition of a devil, evil.
Exactly.
Politicians starting with the APC. Here you have it.
Every one of them. Every one of them. But this is not some Labour Party politicians that just switched to PDP in Enugu State.
And they tell you,
all of them, these people they are not human beings.
They sing, then they dance, and they sing, then they speak.
They are not human beings.
LUP 75, B 76, Go 77, OB. They don't go to sing the PDP under your umbrella.
They don't sing PDP. Baba, the thing tire me. It tire me.
No,
see this country, this thing, ó yẹ kí gbogbo wọn tó pera wọn ní Nigerians, what did they nísìn? If not, they will still come their house, they collect their food and everything. I will tell you, if you don't wake up,
what did you do? Why do you bring a ammo tank? They say, Madam, come receive a report that only you buy half bag of rice. Do you not know that is against the law?
Tell you.
How dare you buy half bag of rice? You are under arrest. Bring the rice.
How dare you?
Where the ration?
How dare you?
I know.
Rationing. And they tell you, Baba, you too much. And I like the way you put that your jingle. New just lele. You don't put that immediately that Baba talk finish. Feed them that.
So many people will not see Baba. Me as a day, I have seen people wish me horrible things.